Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely host, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And I am here today just to do a real quick collective read. That 7-7 portal energy, feel me? So I already pulled 2 cards from my Angel Guide Oracle deck. And I was like, oh, wait, let me go ahead and start the video. Because again, like on my other videos, I typically don't shuffle. Excuse me. Typically don't shuffle, and I already have the cards laid out. Or I've shuffled them off camera. But in the collective reads, you know, just I could shuffle around a little bit. But before I go into that, I did post a video yesterday about the 7-7 portal. So today is actually 7-7-7. So be mindful of your thoughts, actions, words, emotions, all of that. And make sure, if anything else, they're in alignment. Make sure your actions align with your words, with your emotions, and your intentions. And that way you're able to manifest things. However, you're not able to manifest anything that you haven't sown seeds into. You know, you're not going to reap the benefits or the rewards if you haven't been doing what you need to do. I mean, you can plant seeds all day, but if you're not going out there doing the work and tilling and taking care of it and nurturing it, I mean, you have a day of plant, right? So, fill your own cup, nurture yourself. Everything right now is about self, and not in a selfish way. You can be selflessly selfish. Okay. People are always like, what? What you mean by that? So you can still be a giving person. And I mean, really, just to sum it up, it just means having boundaries. Protect yourself, protect your peace, you know. Reciprocity. It's about give and take, give and receive. And it's the balance of it, which is reciprocity. If you give, you shall receive. You don't want to keep giving to people, places, and things and not receiving anything back. And a lot of us, I mean, I'm guilty. Okay. I can give all day, but receiving was an issue for me. I did not know how to receive. And that's out of alignment. You're constantly giving, then you're putting yourself in kind of like a martyr. You're giving away everything. You're giving your energy, your time, all of that. And I realized, like, once I stopped giving so much time, energy, love, and compassion to people, places, and things that didn't reciprocate that as well, I started noticing that people would just come around me, like, just to get some of my good juju and suck off my energy and then go back in the world and displace it. So just be careful and be mindful to the people, places, and things you're giving your time and your energy to. Okay. Protect your peace, protect your sanity. And like I said yesterday, self-love, self-care, self-awareness. Where's my notebook? All right, so it was self-growth, self-development, self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem, self-love, self-awareness, self-compassion, self-forgiveness, self-honoring. Fill your cup, invest in yourself first. Balancing, giving, and receiving. So, I mean, again, like, selflessly selfish. And there's nothing wrong with that. You have to protect your peace. Otherwise, people are going to sometimes intentionally come in and distract you and fuck up your peace of mind, okay? Um, especially if your light irritates their demons. Motherfuckers will spaz the fuck out on you, okay? Um, like I said, the month of June through August, like we're literally having portal after portal after portal after portal. However, today, the 777 portal is one of the biggest energies. It's God portal. Time to co-create, time to manifest. So pay attention to what you're giving your attention to. Be intentional and attentive, saying to the seeds that you are sowing, uh, the plants that you are growing. Also be mindful of the pruning. Okay. You have to prune to bloom, right? So there may be some things that you need to cut back on. You need to step away from, you need to remove, you need to purge away from you in order to grow. And that could be people, places, or things. Not everybody can go with you to that next level. And let's be honest, when you raise your vibration, you don't want everybody to be around you. You don't want everybody to go with you because you want to be around like-minded, and not even not like-minded, but like energetic, like the same vibrations. Um, People can have the same like mind, but their energy be off. And you also have to remember we we are also unity consciousness. So those telepathic connections are really strong, and some people can read your mind and be manipulative without you even know it. So keep the mind closed. Keep the door shut. Uh, I just heard the Hermetic law. I mean, like I said yesterday, mind your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts mind you. Mind the business that pays you. Like literally, for real, mind your business. If ain't got shit to do with you, mind your motherfucking business. In the story. A lot of y'all be out here minding everybody else's stuff instead of minding your own. But anyhow, that's a whole nother different energy. Um, when I say mind your thoughts, don't let your thoughts mind you. Don't be a worry wart. Don't sit there and keep going over stuff in your head and getting bogged down. Like, I know it's hard to turn it off, but with practice, you'll be able to do that. When I go into a meditative state and my mind is just going and I just want peace and quiet and silence, I just say, peace, be still. And it's almost instantly that it just goes silent, like for me. But it took a lot of practice and meditation and tapping in to get there. Listen to your intuition and downloads and divine timing. Okay, was the cards that came out of the angelic guide. And I don't know if I'm gonna say, for some reason, Spirit only offered Oracle deck cards today. There's no tarot, which I'm good with. So pay attention to your intuition. Lead with that right now. Like, stay out of your head. And I will say this, leading with your intuition and your gut and what spirit is telling you, sometimes, a good majority of the time, the shit be crazy. And you like, oh no, I'm not doing that, because it's taking you outside of your norm. So in this time, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And really that's my model. Like, I do things that I normally wouldn't do. And it's just a way of me conquering my fears. Um, I mean, yeah, listen to your heart. All right, but tapping into the oracle decks, like I said, I had intuition and downloads and divine timing. Right now, either you're getting the downloads or you're not. Okay. Many of you are being called to go inward. Today, at least take 5 to 10 minutes out your day to meditate. I mean, to go walk outside, go ground, go meditate. Like, tap in today, guys. Like, for real, really tap in. Interestingly enough, my phone died last night, so I didn't hear any of my alarms. So I did not rise this morning at my normal time. Usually get up around 3:30 for 6 o'clock the latest. And when I rolled over, like I said, my phone was dead, so I had to get up and check the time, and it was 5:55. So yeah, got a little bit of a late start, but still a good start. So with intuition and downloads, divine timing, and then we have the moonology deck. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has for the collective. Emotions are running high. The energy is gaining momentum. And your hard work is paying off. Emotions are running high as supermoon, which we just came out of a supermoon on July 3rd, and it was the buck moon. And then the energy is gaining momentum, which is the waxing moon. And then we have new moon in Capricorn, and your hard work is paying off. And then I'm going to pull from my Sacred Geometry deck. And then we'll go into the actual messages. But this emotions are running high, know the difference between reacting and responding. Reactions are typically based off of emotions. Responding is logic. So if you're going to respond, or if you're going to have conversations, not even conversations, discussions with people, respond, don't react. Yes, emotions are running high. Know the difference between making decisions off of emotion and intuition. Don't get it confused. Okay. But yeah. I just heard Monica's song, Don't Take It Personal. And like for real though, especially at this time. And that is one of the 4 agreements. I don't take anything personally. When you have an understanding and an overstanding of things, you see things from a whole different light. And this is what I've been saying. People are so reactionary and based off of emotions. You know, when you're not picking up your phone or answering their messages in their time when they think that you should be responding to their messages, or just any petty dumbass shit. And it's just like, really? When you have an understanding and an overstanding, you don't do that, because you never know what people are going through or what just happened. Like, just gonna give an example. Someone could have just got into an accident and crashed their car, okay? And they come rushing into the business, whatever, okay? And they're in a little bit of a panic. And you're standing at the register, you're going to take their order. And the person's like trying to calm down, but they're like, and you're just like, what do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're being an asshole towards that person. You don't know what that person could have went through prior to that moment. And here you are projecting your fucked up, projecting your fucked up energy on somebody. There's a lot of projection out here right now too. So, and that is projecting your thoughts, emotions, feelings, and all of that onto other people. So please be careful. You guys protect yourself. Okay, protect your peace, like for real. All right, sacred geometry. All right, looking for we have the Kabbalah card. In the circle. All right, so intuition and downloads. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense of beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you're receiving downloads from heaven. When you draw this card, your angels want you to know that the feelings you are having and the intuitive urges that you have been feeling are divinely inspired. If you feel that you have been having psychic insights into a particular situation and have been wondering if you can trust them, this card is reassuring you that you are indeed correct. This is time when you are able to see, hear, and feel beyond the human sense. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you are in touch with the angels, guides, and other divine beings who are encouraging your growth and connection to the universe. You are a light worker. This means that you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and purpose. So I said, your light irritates people's demons, okay? Now, I ain't gonna say everybody, even though this is a collective read, not everybody is on that level. Again, take what resonates, leave what don't. If it don't resonate, send it back out into the universe and let it circle back around. But don't force the messages to resonate with you. If it don't resonate, then it don't resonate. Like, there's plenty of other messages out there, and honestly, like, meditate more, tap in, and you'll get the messages that you need. Okay. Even though you may feel sensitive and overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles are moving. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are shown. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. If so, it's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best possible outcome. Be aware of signs and symbols showing up at this time. Your angels are sending you important messages that will help you move forward into your life. Call upon them to help you connect deeply with the spiritual vision that is opening up within you. Ashe. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oya Ajay. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not resonate, send it back out into the universe for it to circle back around to someone that needs the message. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So that way you get notifications of when I post my video. All right. Now, divine timing. It's divine timing that you're getting this intuition and these downloads because Spirit got messages for you. Unless you want to stay stuck like Chuck. Life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, and sequence. You know what? And I'm going to just say this. Like, this card has been popping out all week. And it's divine timing because it's 777 portal. All right. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into your state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, mind your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts mind you. Trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming into fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. Say that again. Needs versus wants. Needs versus wants. Needs versus wants. Okay? What do you need at this time? Not what you want. Spirit don't care what you want. I mean, they do, but it's what you need right now to get what you want, right? You may feel that your prayers are being answered, that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working towards your highest good and your outcome. Things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. 2 times 2 is 4. They're not happening to you, they're happening for you. When this card appears, trust the process. This card is a sign that your hopes and dreams are unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working on human time, where God is working on soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. Divine timing. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, and I hear they're working on the background. Encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Yes. I don't know right now. I almost put on this yellow shirt earlier, but I was like, I didn't like the shirt. But I'm getting Oshun energy today. A lot of yellow. Abundance in messages. You're gonna get look today. There's gonna be a flush of intuition and downloads. So have your notebooks ready. Jeez. Ooh. Have your notebooks ready. Your voice recorders, what have you, whatever you do to take notes, to remember, or yeah. Um, you are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven and aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in gold and light. and ask angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for your highest good. All right, super moon, emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answers to whatever you are asking is writ large in the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcomes when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's always a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. The attune to the moon message is success is close. I just must trust. Additional meanings of this card: a resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Sometimes something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess, ask her for assistance. So not only be aware of like the energy and emotions of everybody else, be mindful of your energies running high as well. You have the waxing. The energy is gaining momentum. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you are dreaming of. Though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet, your hard work will pay off. This is a time of energy. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building up too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take practical steps towards your goal. You're gonna keep talking about it, you're gonna walk it. You're gonna be about it, you're gonna talk the talk, or you're gonna walk the walk. You're gonna be about that action, or you just gonna keep being an imposter. Whichever you decide, you most certainly are on the right track. I know I am headed in the right direction is the attune to the moon message. Additional messages. The situation is full of potential. Your dream can come true. More effort is yet required. Are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forward. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. And this is the this was the energy is gaining momentum card. And here's your hard work paying off. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your work life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is time to either renegotiate your position or look for a new. Whatever your question, whether work related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months and even 5 years. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests that it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Attune to the moon message. Make a proper plan and execute it well. What's the if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail? I think it's something like that. Yeah, you know. You can't just keep going out here and doing stuff on the whim. You know what I'm saying? Woo! No, you gotta have some type of structure. Okay. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work may make your dreams a reality. A good omen for studying or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone that is controlling. Okay. Ikubala. Sacred geometry. 62. The tree of life. Many cultures around the planet hold trees in reverence. Most cultures natives Most cultures native to forest or jungle environments have elaborate myths surrounding powers of trees. Some even consider them gods or a means of traveling to the spirit world. Their names are various: tree of knowledge, tree of protection, world tree. For the Maya, it is the raised up sky tree. This from mystical Judaism, this card diagrams a tree of life called the Kabbalah. It holds instructions for conscious self-exploration. It is the world's access within, the 10 archetypes, the 10 lights. The geometry of the tree of life is also encoded within the figure called the flower of life, your DNA. Hello. Pulling this card suggests that you are in the process of self-actualization and growth. You may wish to contemplate this card and the relationships of the diagram. You may decide to research and learn more about the process of the Kabbalah, research the process the Kabbalah represents. The important point here is exploration of self and spirit and your movement towards wholeness. And then I have a circle, which is the number 1. So you're starting something new. Wholeness. Oof. What does this mean? 1, wholeness, potential. Look at that. Look at that. In accordance to unity in spirit, the circle represents a beginning that has no ending. It is ever growing, ever expanding potential. Finding yourself in the circle provides you with the opportunity to view the whole of existence in a holographic oneness. Yeah. From the sacred center of the creation comes unlimited potential, infinite possibility. That which is yet to come find form and meaning in your life as you create the intentions that will become your reality. Go out there and co-create today. The portal's open, y'all. All right. So you see how there's a big circle, and then you got the squares and the circles. Like go into the portal and create that wholeness. Okay. Step on in, come on in. The self is guided by oneness and knowing that you are breath and fiber of all that is. Yours then is a path towards wholeness of self that begins with the emptiness of the void, the unknowable great mystery of the universe. Pre-manifest and empty, it holds a message to potential. This is the moment of creation that expresses itself that expresses itself as unity and spirit acting within your being. Allow yourself to experience the beauty of your divine nature and acknowledge that you are part of a magnificent whole. The potential of wholeness is ever present. I got chills. Okay. Do the work. I mean, I think the oracle messages were pretty clear today. I mean, I don't think I need to say anything else. Self-actualization. Work on self so you can be that whole being that you desire to be. Visualize yourself as that whole being. Yes, today, meditate. Look, when you're meditating today and you're scripting today, go hard or go home. Okay. Do it big. Nothing's too small at all for us. Like we limit ourselves because of where we limit our own thoughts. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I could really do that. Now, I'm not like, be practical, you know what I'm saying? But then again, fuck that. No. Tap into your childlike energy. Because as a kid, man, if I said I wanted to motherfucking fly, I was gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So like use that childlike imagination and visualization when you guys are manifesting today, okay? Like, and really see yourself in it. Like tap into that. So like see yourself as your adult self, but go back into your childhood and remember if there was ever a time that you just, you know, felt limitless. I mean, shit, I had imaginary friends, but were they really imaginary though? I always knew as a kid I was tapped in. I knew I was something different. I always knew. I mean, what kid at 4 or 5 years old takes a takes apart motherfucking radios and puts them back together? But yeah, anyhow, um, when you're doing your visualizations today, like I said, go hard or go home, go big, but make sure you're putting that plan of action in. Make that 12-month plan, make that 12-month to 5 year plan. What is your life going to look like in the next 5 years? You're never going to know if you don't visualize it and put the plan down in order to create the actions in order to do it. That's what I mean by not just going out here and going on a whim. Like you got to have some plan to action. And I'm guilty. Okay. So I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. All right. I'm literally like, last week I got the notion like, okay, you need to sit your ass down and you need to make a plan for personal and your businesses for 6 months, 12 months, and for the next 5 years. So it's time consuming, yes, but it's necessary. Okay. So that's all the messages I got for you guys because guess what? I gotta go create and manifest and do my work. And I gotta work hard today. I got a lot that I have to do. But I love you guys. I'm sending that heart energy like the Care Bear I am. Sending y'all that green heart energy. Okay. Like literally, I pictured myself as like the green Care Bear, like pushing out love. Okay. Um, pay attention to your downloads. Keep your notebooks handy because you guys are going to get a lot of downloads today. All right. Thank you again for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And to be exact, that is Oya Shekmet Isha Ajay. Right? Yeah. All right. One day I'll go into my initiation process. I'll, go deep and why The name is what it is. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get notifications, bing, when I post my videos. Also, take what resonates, leave what does not. But I love you guys. Step into the 7-7 portal, okay, and co-create everything that you want. No. Create everything you need so that you can have what you want, okay? Looking back into the messages. Spirit's already working on your needs. They're working on the background. But go and manifest. If you tap into yourself, then you'll know what your needs versus your wants are. Okay. The Spirit is making that clear. So again, Ashe, and I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Go co-create. 7-7 portal is open for the next today and 3 days after. Okay. Ashe.